Good afternoon, Ma'am Salvador.
Okay, please be seated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, class, how are you today?
Very fine, ma'am.
Okay.
So let us pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, maker of the heaven and earth, Father of all your people. We give you glory for your goodness and loving care for us. Bless us, O Lord, na sa among discussion ka, Lord God, makasagot mo, Lord God, na ihatag ang kaayuhan at kalinaw sa among teacher ka, Adlaw, Lord God. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Before we proceed to our discussion, I will be checking your attendance first, so say present if you are told. Mary Rose Quago,
Present.
Rachel Seno,
Present.
Dexter Rica Gorda, Mel Isikets Huegos,
Present.
Janora May Huegos, Feby Sanchez, present. Okay, you are all present. Okay class, last meeting, we have already discussed the different organelles of plants and animal cells. So, can you name some of those organelles? Yes, Rachel.
Cell, ma'am.
Yes, correct.
Mitochondria.
Yes, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Any other answer? Yes?
Nucleus, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Nucleus is the nasa center sa cell, di ba? Ngunit siya ang nag-carry sa chromosomes and the genetic material of the cell. So all of your answers is correct. Okay, class, I have a question to you. What comes into your mind if you see the shape? Okay, yes.
Venus, ma'am.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Cycle, ma'am.
Yes, it is kind of a cycle. So, how is an organism grow?
Ma'am.
Okay, minerals.
It's growth through division of cell.
Yes, correct. Okay, class, this afternoon, I will discuss to you the different types of cell division, which is the mitosis and meiosis. Do you have an idea what cell division is all about?
No.
Yes, Dexter.
Cell divides and reproduce.
Yes, correct. What else? Do you have an idea what is cell division all about? Yes, Dexter.
Cell divides and reproduce.
Yes, correct. What else?
Ma'am.
Yes, minerals.
The cell will divide and become 2 or more new cells.
Yes, very good. All of your answers are correct. Class, cells divides and reproduce in two ways, which is the mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis is the process where a single cell divides into two identical daughter cells. So the major purpose of mitosis is for growth and to replace worn out cells. And the perfect example of this is the cell regeneration of some damaged cells. So did you notice class if maputol ang ikog sa tiki, di ba mag-regenerate na siya? So mag-form na siya og new tails niya.
Yes, ma'am. Dili siya mamatay dayon if makatang iya tail.
Yes, very good. So that is called the process of cell division mitosis. So class, mitosis is divided into 6 phases, which is the interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and cytokinesis. So, during interphase, kusang ipaila-ila ha, kini siya, mao ni siya ang centromeres, kini sila duha. Then this one is the homologous chromosomes. So during interphase, ang kining DNA sulod sa cell, nag-copy na siya to prepare for cell division. So this interphase, muna siya ang homologous, pag-abot tayo sa interphase, doon na siya, nag-duplicate na siya, doon na two full sets of chromosomes. Muna na siya, doon naka-full sets niya. Ang katong centromer diri deposition na siya diri para mag-form siya of spindle fiber kaya ano. Then for metaphase, siya na siya spindle fiber. Ang two full sets of chromosomes na siya diri sa equator sa cell. Then for anaphase, siya ang chromosomes na nabukag na siya to sister chromatids kani sister chromatids ni sila. Ibira na siya diri. So in anaphase, during anaphase class, kining sister chromatids, diba? Full chromosomes na sila diri pag-abot sa anaphase, nag-separate silang duha into sister chromatids. Then gipull sila aning spindle fiber na gigunitan aning centrioles. Then in telophase, naka-form na siya og kini ang so during telophase class, siya ang sister chromatids na full na siya, nag-form na din siya o pinch nila ang kaning mura gipusi ba ang dari sa center sa cell, noon siya naka-form na siya o pinch or row. Then lastly sa cytokinesis, siya naka-form na siya to identical daughter cells, which is mga haploid, siya mga haploid niya kuan. Haploid ba to R? During cytokinesis, naka-form na sila og two daughter cells, diba? From one single cell to two daughter cells, which is haploid. Siya diba kay diploid. During cytokinesis class, two identical daughter cells are formed from single cell, which is diploid. So, na siya kawali yung centromer, kag saan na sila na two homologous chromosomes. So, naka-form na siya two cells, two new cells. Then, after kini na sa one cell, mag-divide na po siya another two daughter cells. Ano ra ang process sa mitosis class. So did you understand class the process of mitosis?
So since you are done the celebration of mitosis, can someone give me those phases that occurs in mitosis? Anybody? Yes?
Interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and syntactic.
Yes, very good. And mitosis is occurs only to somatic cells. And now we proceed to the meiosis division. In meiosis, it occurs only in germline cells, which means into our reproductive organs. So, na cell division sa boy, na cell division sa girl. Ang sa mitosis is, ang i-produce is, ilagay ang i-produce sa mitosis.
Daughter cells.
So, daughter cells. Pero sa meiosis, or rather, is 4, correct? So, again, how many daughter cells produce in mitosis?
2.
In meiosis?
4.
So, in meiosis, it has 8 phases to undergo division. In meiosis, I have here illustration to understand what are the difference between the two divisions. And that one class. So So by looking at this illustration, can anybody read what is the difference between the mitosis and meiosis? Yes.
Result formation of two diploid donor cells, somatic cells. Number of chromosomes remains constant in donor cells.
Very good. Again, the mitosis is the result formation of two diploids, daughter cells or in somatic cells. And it also, number of chromosomes remains constant in daughter cells. Can anybody give me the definitions of meiosis? Yes?
Meiosis is cell formation for four haploid daughter cells. Gametes are spores. Number of chromosomes becomes half in daughter cells.
Very good. Again, meiosis is a result of formations of four haploids and number of chromosomes become half in daughter cells. And before we proceed to an activity, we have to group you into. So in group 1, we have Miros Isquago. Can you move there? Miros Isquago, can you move there? And Dexter Camorda. And Zanara May Cuencos. And for group 2, we have Rochelle Seno, Milkits Huegos, and Debbie Sanchez. So looking at the board, we have illustration there, and our instruction is to differentiate between mitosis and meiosis. In group 1, so mitosis ba no? Group 1 is for mitosis only and group 2 for meiosis only. So who is the representative of group 1 for the differentiate between mitosis and meiosis in number of daughter cells? So in group 2 for meiosis representative. Okay. For the difference between mitosis and meiosis in number of daughter cells, in mitosis, it produces two diploid daughter cells. Agree ba ang group 2 and this answer sa group 1?
Yes.
Very good. Sa meiosis, it produces four haploid and daughter cells. Ang group 1, agree po mo?
No.
Yes.
All of your answer in this are correct. So second is for crossover. Kaya in-representative from group 1 to answer the difference between mitosis and meiosis is crossover. And of course, the group 2. So your answer in crossover for mitosis is no, and for meiosis is yes in prophase 1. So to clarify this crossover of cells, we have here an illustration. So di ba sa mitosis in somatic cells is ang reproduce is two daughter cells. So after sa two daughter cells, mabalik din siya sa iyang second phase, which is the prophase. So sa meiosis, nakaproduce na siya dili na kibali ang nag-end ang sa mitosis sa kaning two daughter cells. So ang two daughter cells di na siya mabalik sa isa. Muproduce na po siya og another two daughter cells. Mao na siya, itawag mao na siya, yung answer sa crossover is yes, nag-produce siya og sa prophase 1, crossover siya sa prophase 1. No? That's why all your answer in crossover for mitosis and meiosis are correct. For the differentiate between the mitosis and meiosis in types of cells, it occurs for humans. So, can I have a representative from group 1 and group 2 to answer? So let's read your answer. For the types of cells it occurs for human, the answer of group 1 for mitosis is all cells of the body other than the cells of the gonads. So kung di ba kay as what we have discussed in mitosis that it only occurs for somatic cells sa gonads. So sa meiosis, the cells of gonads to produce gametes. So ang cells daw sa gonads, siya ang mag-produce sa gametes. Kung yung gametes katuling sa katong cells sa imong reproductive organ. So that's why the answer of all groups are correct, and clap our hands. Excellent. So did you understand what we have discussed this day, class?
Yes.
So for a recall, can someone give me a difference between the mitosis and meiosis? Yes?
Mitosis has 2 diploid daughter cells, while meiosis has 4 haploid daughter cells.
Correct. Other?
Sir, in mitosis, number of chromosomes remain constant in daughter cells, while meiosis, number of chromosomes becomes half in daughter cells.
And very good. Since you understand what we have discussed this day, I have an assignment for you, and this is for the DNA replication. So as a recall, what is a DNA for you?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Very good. And DNA is also a central dogma of life, and that is why very important our DNA is because each of us has a unique DNA. So kung kinsa akong nakay DNA lahat po sa iyang DNA ko lahat po sa iyo. That's why important each DNA. So that's all for today, and have a great